Excuse me. I've got no tissue on me. Just... Oops. This is really slow today. Right, I know. Hi. Oh, my phone. Oh, my phone's on. Turn my phone on. Wow, this is really, this is really behind. I can see the YouTube screen now. It's really behind. Oh, wow. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Samna. Okay. But it's a clear picture, which is good. And it seems to be in sync, which is very good. So it's just about 3-4 minutes behind. But that's not important, I don't think. But oh, yeah, so sign off on Skype on my laptop. Yeah, I've changed the way that I do this now. I stream through my laptop, and it seems to be a better quality stream doing it this way. Hi, Paul. So having to change my layout of my table and everything, so it's a bit awkward. But it seems to be working in terms of the quality of the stream. So we'll keep doing it until someone says no, it's bad, or until I can improve my desktop computer to stream better. My friend sent me some kind of driver update booster thing. It might help. I'm not sure yet. I haven't. But I might try it on Sunday and see if it helps. Yeah. Anyway. So I'm on Skype on here. See, this is really awkward like this, but So this is my Skype. And this is the Skype camera. Let's make sure it's all set up. Yeah. Yeah. So if somebody Skypes me, I can use this camera. Yeah. Let's come this way. Oh, sorry. You see my nostril hairs and everything. It's a bit lopsided, but it will do. Cool. Okay, that'll do. Let's save that. Save. Right. Let's go on Skype. Okay. All good. That's it. All that work. I can now. So welcome to the stream. Cut my finger. Yeah. Awesome. So questions during the stream. You send questions or call me on Skype, and my Skype is Rebekah Maroon. Through Skype, please. I do these talks Thursday at 8:30 p.m. at 10:30 a.m. and that's UK GMT. Streams afterward, they're recorded. You can watch them afterwards on YouTube. I can't do the Thursday evening, so check on my Facebook page to see if I've cancelled the stream on Thursdays. So just check on Facebook beforehand, just to make sure. So due to being tired or have childcare problems or something, so Thursdays. So, and then you can call or write messages on Skype. If you're new to non-duality, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you could go elsewhere. I'm not very good at. Maybe you could go elsewhere to a speaker that has more, is more equipped and has better clarity to speak about it. Maybe I'm not the best speaker if you're new to this subject. You might want to learn lots about it, what's going on, what's this about, and I'm not that sort of speaker, so maybe you should find some other speaker who can explain it more. Or listen, maybe you can resonate beyond knowing what this is about, maybe you'll feel a resonance regardless of that. So. But I welcome all your questions you might have. I welcome them, and you can ask them. I may not have an answer for them, but you're more than welcome to try and ask and see what happens. So. I really want a higher chair, so I want to do that, but I haven't got the support. I have to try and look for a taller office chair. Sorry. I want to do this. Oh, there you go. Kind of. So what is being looked for is love. What is being looked for is love. The looker, the seeker, is looking for love. It's something that happens when separation seems to happen. There's that loss of love with that arising of something seemingly separate from everything else. There's a loss of home, there's a loss of completion, a loss of love. And so then begins the seeking. Built in as part of that is the seeking. Sorry, I'm full of mucus, sorry. is the seeking to find that wholeness again, to find that love. And that love that's being looked for isn't found in anything, in any object, any form. It isn't found in another person, a partner, or a friend, or achieving something, or obtaining something. It isn't found in anything. The movement of that seeker is to look for things, look for love as a thing, but it isn't found in anything. But this love that is looked for is everything. It's everything. Everything is love. Everything is it. I mean, how beautiful. How beautiful is that? That love you've been looking for is here. It isn't dependent on someone being here, having a partner, having a friend, having whatever. That love is here. Everything is that love. So, what seems to happen in this awakening, action that you can do, it just seems to happen. Like everything else is just happening. This also just happens. A seeing of how that body is looking for love, how it's seeking for love, and like a revealing of that love, the revealing of the essence of this happens. And that habit, that energy of seeking for love may still happen, but then there's a collapsing back into what is, a seeing that nothing can give you that love. Fleetingness of pleasures. The body will always move to pleasure, but it's seen to be what it is, a pleasure, and it's no longer offering you, or could possibly offer you love, that permanent love that you long for. So there seems to be a collapsing back into what is happening. Collapsing back in to this, and this is love already. It doesn't require taking steps or practicing or anything. It just is love. No, I don't know how that happens. Just like I don't know how a thought happens, or an emotion happens, or anything happens. It just happens. And this is freedom. Not freedom the way the mind may imagine freedom. So the mind probably imagines freedom to be no longer pain or no longer problems or difficult situations to handle or experience, or it's beyond that freedom the mind can possibly imagine. It's regardless of any appearance, regardless of any thought, any emotion, any problem. There's a freedom beyond everything. Don't lose that. That's Josh. He's getting so funny. He's really funny. What's he doing? He's had a wee already. He's had two wees. that you, Josh? Hi. I'm trying to look at the main Skype screen. This is awkward. This table's too small, I think, to access both of them. Let's do that. You can still see me then. What's that mean? Black belt? I'm going to try the drivers thing on my computer. I'm going to try and do it Saturday. And it might improve the quality of that. I'll switch back to my main computer on Sunday for Sunday's stream. And hopefully it'll be better. But yeah, thank you for sending me the drivers. Is it on here? On Skype? Yeah, thank you. Hi, Jackie. Yeah, okay. No problem. Hey, catfish. Oh. Hey. Hi, Lee. It seems. Yeah. But that's not even. Sorry, I'll read. Sorry. Look, I don't know how far back it was. It seems like the only thing standing in the way of this freedom is me. Yeah, yeah. It is, but it isn't as well. It is, but it isn't. That's not true. That's not true. Person seems to be obscuring this freedom, but yet that person isn't a reality. There is no person. That illusion is an illusion. So it seems to be blocking love or blocking freedom. Sorry, this is not really working very well. It seems to be like that. Yeah. But it's not true. There isn't anybody here. There's just thoughts appearing, sensations happening, the body moves, memories appear, feelings appear. Just what's happening is happening, and it isn't happening to that claimer that's claiming to be someone here. That's not a reality. That's appearing like a dream. I'm here, I'm thinking, I'm speaking, I'm doing. It's not true. But when it's appearing, it gives that impression. And so there's that suffering, there's that blocking of that love, of that freedom. It gives that impression, and it feels that way. But this is non-duality. It's speaking about that not being a reality. And it seems to unpick that illusion that's claiming to be someone, claiming to have a part in this. Hi, Valeria. Valeria. Hi, Valeria. Hola. Nice to see you. I want to ask you, what do you think about free will? Free will. Excuse me. Oh, wrong mouse. Too many mouses. Free will. Well, free will isn't an illusion. It accompanies that sense of I'm someone and I have free will. It's that sense of being something separate, of having this autonomy, this sense of I'm someone that has this power. I'm choosing to do things. I have a position of control. So it's so tied in with that person, the idea of free will, of something being separate, of life being divided, as me here and you there, as me here and the world out there, this inner reality here and the outer reality there. It has to be there with that sense of me, the idea of free will. And so the question of who is doing that, who is thinking, if it feels as if you are somebody who's thinking thoughts, how are you doing that? How are you producing thoughts? How are you producing what appears? How are you inputting that instruction? This is happening. And in normal society, that isn't questioned at all. Of course, there's someone there doing it. You're responsible. You are someone independent. And that's kind of natural. That's like how it is. The functioning is to say, oh, you dropped that bottle of pop or something, or that milk or whatever. You ate that last piece of bread. That's the way we have to. That's the way the humans communicate. So it's natural on that level in communicating in yeah to other humans, to explain, I'm sitting here, this is my seat. It's natural to have that responsibility. I did wrong, I said that wrong or whatever. So it's not questioned. But in this subject, it's questioned. Is that true? Is there really somebody responsible? And that has to be explored. Is it true? Are you listening to these words? And if you think you are listening to these words, how are you listening? How are you allowing these sounds to be heard? What part are you playing in that? Thank you, Valeria. I love this so much. It so answers all of my questions. How can it not? It leaves the questions irrelevant. Yeah. Yeah. There is no obstacle. Oh, I didn't see all this message. Boing. Boing. Yeah. It is very beautiful. Catfish, very beautiful. There's nothing more beautiful than this. It's like, oh. What else is there that's so beautiful? Nothing. Who's next? Rema. Sorry, I have to keep moving the laptop. A teacher once told this story. I pick up my cup, I drink, I swallow. Then comes the difficult part. I stomach, I kidney. but then I comes back. I pee. The same goes for the brain. Yeah, just certain parts we claim to be us, but then other parts, well, we don't know. I don't know who's, doing the kidney or doing the heartbeat. But I'm the one thinking. I'm the one, doing everything else. I've heard other speakers and quantum physicists say that everything is in balance, all returns to neutral. Can you say something about that? Also, if there's no one here, is there an impersonal happening? Glorious. Everything is in balance, all returns to neutral. Yeah. I don't know. It all is neutral. It's all balanced. It's all neutral. It's all nothing. It's all nothing. Everything is nothing. Is that an impersonal happening? Or is this an impersonal happening? Yeah, it's totally impersonal. There's nobody for it to be personal to. It's just happening. It's not personal. It's just happening. Life is happening. This is happening. And that isn't a belief. That's the actual reality. This is happening. That can't be disputed. This is happening. These words are happening. Seeing is happening. It can't be disputed. It doesn't require learning and practicing and understanding. This is or arguing it. This is happening. That's why it's so beautiful. Normally things require a belief. You have to believe it. You can't know or see it. You have to just believe it and trust in it. Whereas this is talking about the actual reality, the actual experience. There's nobody higher that has a higher position in this. Thank you. You're welcome. Just see my head. I need to move this camera. There you go. It's like you're poking a pin in a balloon or something. This inflated idea of what's happening, this inflated dream, and this pokes a pin in it. It doesn't take you elsewhere to another island. It's just poking a pin in that dream, and then there's this. What is the reality? Back to life, back to reality. Back to here and now, yeah. Is that what it says? Not so. Back to here and now. Not sure if that's true. If it does, then wow. What a good song. Okay, lovers. Thanks for joining, and I'm back on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. So, bye.